Little Nightmares könnte mein kleiner Albtraum dieses Jahr werden und auch mein kleiner Sleeper-Hit. Das Ding ist wirklich sehr, sehr cool. Ich habe es gerade spielen dürfen. Jetzt habe ich die Entwickler hier bei mir von den Tarsier Studios, ne? Dave und Lukas. Die werden mir Rede und Antwort stehen. So you guys, I just got to play the game a little bit and I'm totally fascinated ever since I saw the first trailer. I love the whole very weird and creepy look. I mean, what were your inspirations? Where did you draw inspirations from for that look?
I don't know if there's any particular inspirations other than
your fucked up mind?
Exactly, not mine for this particularly, but the fucked up mind of our art department. Yeah, I mean, I can be blamed for other things, but not that. But yeah, I think they just kind of have a way of looking at the world and pouring it out in a way that reflects that. So I think that's what you're seeing now.
So we're playing this little girl in this yellow raincoat, and of course I'm wondering, are you gonna keep the story more mysterious, where we don't find out more about her, or are you gonna be more open and there will be revelations and we're gonna know exactly more what's going on?
Well, I mean, the story is really. I mean, first of all, this game doesn't have any dialogue, very little text. So the story will be driven by the gameplay and the atmosphere. You will learn more about the girl and the place, but this is also open to interpretation. Based on your background, how you see things, also based on the time you're spending to explore, or if you just go straight line, you might miss some details. So the narration is extremely important in our game, and yes, you will learn, but everyone will be able to interpret the way he's thinking and stuff like this.
Okay. I found there was some very strong images in the game. I mean, when I fell down in this like basement containment kind of thingies. But this is going to be heavy, what I'm asking you. I don't know how you're going to respond or not. But I saw all these shoes and these suitcases, and it sort of reminded me of images you saw from Nazi Germany when it came to the concentration camps. Are you aware of something like this? Is this intentional?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we've been made aware of it since people first saw that. But no, it's not something we set out to recreate. I mean, that would be... wouldn't be right. But no, I mean, it's very much part of the story that we're telling, but it's another one of those things that's like kind of left to interpretation. It's like, why are you seeing what you're seeing, and it's strong images like that really kind of resonate with you in different ways depending on the kind of stuff that you bring to it yourself. But yeah, I think throughout the game we've tried to create visuals and stuff like that, which kind of asks a lot of questions and kind of gets your mind ticking over. So I think that's just like an example of it. But yeah,
and I think you're doing one hell of a job there. Gameplay wise, you just mentioned something with the exploration, and depending how straight I want to go through the game, are there secrets for me to discover? Is this not just a very linear game? Is there more to it than might meet the eye in the beginning?
Well, the game is really telling a story. In that sense, it can be seen as a bit linear. However, there are definitely some kind of hidden rooms and secrets that will help you to discover more, give you more background about the place and the people living in the Mo. You'll have also some collectibles in the game that have a narrative added value. So we still always want to emphasize the story and the narration through everything we do.
Mm-hmm. So this time I met a new character, somebody who has very long arms, who's blind, and a very small body, and it was just a very creepy person. To be honest with you,
not my fault.
Are we the people that we see? I remember in the first demo that I played, I got to meet like a butcher-like person, like a cook. Are we going to fight these creatures as well, maybe in boss battles, or is it more about evasion and then reaching new points within the world that is being created?
Yeah, I mean, throughout the game, you can only really do what a kid can do. We didn't want to create this superhero child, so the best thing that Six can really do with the abilities she's got is stay out of sight and run away, and that sort of thing. So no, there's not going to be any of these kind of big fights in that way against these people, if you can call them that. Because I couldn't do that as a kid, so you wouldn't expect. I certainly couldn't do that against the janitor. But yeah, so I mean, we're always trying to be creative with the abilities that Six has got, and so it's about adapting and seeing what the environment has got to offer, how you can kind of help yourself stay alive, and using that to the best of your ability. So there's different ways that you can approach different situations.
Okay. So the game is coming out, it's not too far off anymore. Do you know what price you're aiming for yet for the game?
Yeah, the price is 99 euro. Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell me a bit more about what we expect in what else is going to come after, from what I saw? Because from what I understand, we're in this like trapped island ship kind of thingy. Will there be different kinds of levels that also take great turns in how they look? Like, will we see something with more plants or something like that? Is there more a change up of style then maybe, or something like that?
Well, there's a consistency in the aesthetic throughout the mall. There's going to be different areas because this is a place that has to make sense from top to bottom. I don't know if you're going to be seeing a nice little horticultural garden or something with flowers. It doesn't feel like that kind of place to me. But yeah, like I say, there's going to be a consistency in tone. But yeah, there are different areas that you'll be visiting, if that's the word to use for somewhere like this.
Ich finde Little Nightmares auf jeden Fall ziemlich geil. Das ist unglaublich creepy. Ich war gerade eben unterwegs und wurde von komischen Kreaturen gejagt. Und das gefällt mir richtig, richtig gut, weil der Style echt spot on ist. Der ist einfach super atmosphärisch gemacht und auch wie sich die Figur steuert und die Rätsel, die man entdeckt. Und ich mag es, dass man einfach seine Umgebung beobachten muss. Man wird nicht so sehr an die Hand genommen. Natürlich gibt es immer diese visuellen Nudges, die einen zeigen, wo man so ungefähr langgehen muss. Aber wie man dann weiterkommt, da muss man selber drauf kommen. Und das finde ich sehr, sehr schön gemacht. Ich habe auf jeden Fall Bock auf Little Nightmares, nicht mehr lange, und dann werden wir das spielen können.